Google AI Mode rolls out to more testers with new image search feature. We'll talk more about that in moments, but first, and later than expected, Google has begun rolling a pair of new Gemini Live features to Pixel 9 and Samsung Galaxy S25 devices. The company first previewed Gemini Live video and screen sharing during Mobile World Congress in March. As you might have guessed from their names, the two features allow you to take advantage of Gemini's multimodal capabilities to ask Google's chatbot questions about what you see in front of you or on your phone screen. If you don't own a Pixel 9 or Galaxy S25, Google says you can still access the new features through the Gemini app on Android. However, you'll need a Google One AI Premium plan, which costs $20 per month. And when we reviewed the iPhone 16 Pro last year, Apple Intelligence was barely available. Since then, the iPhone 16 series has benefited from several new features, apps, and improvements. Some, or most of them, were Apple Intelligence features that were teased back at WWDC 2024, months before the iPhone 16 Pro launched. AI features weren't the only changes this time around, with the iPhone 16 getting an entirely new button. The so-called camera control wasn't just a simple app shortcut, but an elaborate multifunction button that offered a haptic half press and the ability to swipe across to adjust camera settings and options. Engadget managing editor Sherilyn Lowe said, "We were still waiting on Apple Intelligence in our initial review. Now, as we hit iOS 18.4, was it worth the wait?" Check out our updated review of the iPhone 16 Pro at Engadget.com. Google is bringing AI Mode to more people in the U.S. The company announced on Monday it would make the new search tool, first launched at the start of last month, to millions of more Labs users across the country. For the uninitiated, AI Mode is a new dedicated tab within Search. It's essentially Google's answer to ChatGPT search. It allows you to ask more complicated questions of Google, with a custom version of Gemini 2.0 doing the legwork to deliver a nuanced AI-generated response. Labs, meanwhile, is a beta program you can enroll your Google account in to gain access to new search features before the company rolls them out to the public. In addition to bringing AI Mode to more people, Google is unlocking the tool's multimodal capabilities. Starting today, you can snap and upload images to AI Mode, allowing you to ask questions about what you see. The feature brings together AI Mode with Google's Lens technology. With Gemini's multimodal capabilities, AI Mode can understand the entire scene in an image, including the context of how objects relate to one another and their unique materials, colors, shapes, and arrangements, Google explains. Using our query fan-out technique, AI Mode then issues multiple queries about the image as a whole and the objects within the image, accessing more breadth and depth of information than a traditional search on Google. AI Mode's new Lens integration is available through the Google app on Android and iOS. Thanks for listening to the show. Make sure to rate, review, and subscribe on Apple Podcasts. Today's show featured journalism by Engadget contributor Igor Bonifacic and was produced by Spoken Layer. I'm Imran Sheikh, and as always, we'll talk more tomorrow.
Spoken Layer.